So welcome everyone to LSS Season 10 Group 1. Today it's round 9 of this season at the beautiful track of Bahrain. And today is a special round because it's a sprint round before full-time Group 3 commentator. Welcome everyone to this race. Hope to have some good racing today. So we're gonna start first session of the day, sprint qualifying. So not a full sprint qualifying, just one session, like always. It'll be very interesting. Some people are missing today. Some reserve are in. Like Mango is not there today, so big part missing. Someone made him someone soft for moments, but I think most people gonna want to save tires for the real race and quali. Well, yeah, we're gonna follow people going on their out laps already. I think the first one that's gonna sell up is gonna be Rudy. Yeah, Cam. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun race, I think, in Bahrain. Bahrain, quite a tricky track with turn 1. I think is the most tricky part of the track right there. But still, it's gonna be interesting for the tires also. And seeing a sprint race at Bahrain is pretty rare. In real life, we don't have it, so going to have like a different element to this weekend. So I don't think there's point for sprint quali, but obviously there's points for the sprint. So top 8 are gonna get points. So 8 points. The first one gonna get 8 points. The 8th are gonna get 1 point in a sprint. But Cam is starting his lap on medium tire. And DRS is gonna go through turn 1 for the first time today. First driver to go through turn 1, hitting the apex. After that, getting out of the corner. Well, good first corner, I think. Continue his way through the first sector. Gonna complete it very soon. Probably nothing invalid here. Maybe tricky part. 28.5 on the first sector with his yellow compound tires in the Williams. Cam, fast driver, driving in a lot of leagues. Clearly, he can get some points in these races of Group 1 and LSR. So yeah, trick section, turn 10 there. Another tricky corner in Bahrain. Turn 1 and turn 10 are the two big difficulties, I think, of this track. Continuing his lap, coming very well soon to the end of the sector 2 for Cam, setting the first preference in this sprint quali. Number 93, nice number for the Williams. Sector 2, purple obviously is the first to the lap. Maybe some slipstream for McLaren in front. Well, not too much, I think. McLaren gonna start his lap in front of him, but Cam gonna come to the line with 29.175 on medium tire. After we have nobody else. We have a Mercedes coming. I think it's back on the line. 28.594 faster than Cam on the medium tire. Do we have an ass coming to the line? Then we saw I'm gonna follow him through the line. Number 67. Not a representative lap. 35.3. So we have Ferrari coming. I think it's B-Tom, yeah. B-Tom, the line is 31.1. RB starting his lap. We have Razvan on soft and Konami getting fast lap, 27.8 up in the Kickstarter. Razvan now 29.241, and PXT getting 21.5 with intermediate tire. This is wild. PXT looking very fast. Lion got a 37.2. Again, I don't think it's representative lap times. Maybe people are doing 2 laps to getting the tires up to temperature. It's very possible in a track like Bahrain. Charisma also exciting a lap with the medium tire, 32.087. You have the Ferrari. You have Bench Warburton on the lap. Daniel coming to the line with the not good lap. I think he's starting a new lap now for Daniel in the McLaren. So yeah, not everyone's set a lap for the moment. You have Sir Charles, bench warmer. We're gonna follow Sir Charles with his Racing Bull car. Going through one of the DRS zone and Sowa getting P2 now, 38.0. Gonna still follow Charles coming to the last corner of the track. Maybe a little bit of slipstream coming for the Ferrari in front. Beat Tom on the line, 28.3, and Charles getting 28.0. Not capable. Oh my god. Not capable of talking today, it seems, but yeah. So, oh yeah, Holler on the lap, bench warmer coming to the last corner. What can do? The other McLaren driver on the line. What is gonna get? 29.0 P5 for the moment for bench warmer. Who else? Yeah, Ferrari on the lap. I think Charisma still on anti tire, but he has Embodied his lap. Beat him, I think, not on the lap. Oh. We have we on the line. Camera coming another lap on the line. He got to P5, 28.704 for Cam Rudy in the Britain manufacturer car. We have Potter. We have As so was surely going to the pit at the moment. Yeah, not setting a lap time, a fast lap time. He's not setting it. What we have else? We turn on the lap. Yeah, maybe Kramit on the lap, trying to expand his pole lead at the moment, but he missed last turn, I think, or something, and he goes to the pit. He was improving, but yeah. Featuring now Daniel. Map price now 10. We're gonna follow him to sector, see if he does another lap or he pits. Everyone on medium for the moment. They're gonna pit. Wipe race. So yeah, there's already only 4 minutes left to the session. Ferrari Pro's on softs. We know he's very fast, and with the soft difference compared to mediums, Ferrari Pro can maybe set a very good lap time. I hope all is good on this stream. I hope so. Not sure about it. Her to purple, like I said, very fast driver, soft tire, can be a deadly combo for the competitors. Firing me now, but with softs, getting 27.896, and Ferrari Pro is going wide right there. And yeah, that's it. It's a bit. Continue. Yeah. So we're gonna R to N of quali. 2 minutes only left. Aaron's in the pits. I think Aaron maybe he's gonna go out again. Not sure about it, but I think Aaron's gonna put softs and go out. Again. Maybe invite.
I knew you was gonna join it. Gabby, you know what I'm gonna come in for? To help you with comms, my friend.
Yeah. Sure.
And invite, please.
Okay, I can hear that.
Please and thank you. Muchas gracias.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, I knew you were going to do comms tonight because I might have saw Lightning Speed Racing Group 1 commentary. And
Yeah.
apparently, wait. Oh, I can't. The session's full. Oh, for God's sake.
Uh,
Who's doubting me?
uh, so we're all gonna
Well, looks like I
apparently,
can't.
apparently we can do that, but yeah. I have a message you can do come, so I'm gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna continue. I'm supposed to. Sorry guys for this. So yeah, continue the end of qualifying. Down on a lap. I don't know who's the first gonna come with softs. I know 5 me now, but already did a lap on softs. Charles improving by 5/10 right there. 5 me now has not finished. Very close to Konami, but Konami still is a lap on medium. That is record on the standing. I think he's gonna be first across the line. Yes, Charles. 8/10 on second sector improvement. Now coming to the line, using the DRS he have left. DRS also 1 second improvement. P3 for the moment for Charles, 28.009. Kendrick's now 9th, 28.726. Qualifying's finished for him. Gnami getting 26.713. One lap by the kick salvage driver. So we have Razvan coming to the line, still on medium tire, 29.098. We have BXT second now, 27.819, still on medium. Viper 7th, Daniel 6th. Too much lap coming in. Can follow everyone, another red bull, I think, cross the line. Now we have Cam P3. We have Beat on P2. We have Alpine coming pickle finish. We have Benelux King coming to the line. Improvement to P3 for Benelux King, 27.6, very good lap. Benchwarmer now P4. We have an ass left, but this Ferrari Pro, but is finished. Was an intermediate tire still. It's the end of sprint qualifying. Konami is taking pole position by a huge gap over championship leader B-Tom. It's Benelux King completing the top 3 in the sprint qualifying. Benchwarmer P4, BXT P5, Cam in P6. BXT with medium tires gonna maybe give an advantage for the other qualifying later on. 5 me now bought P7 and P8 for Vakinada. P7 and P8 for Mercedes. Nice. I'm gonna say to you the rest of the sprint qualifying standings after this cinematic. So yeah, very interesting qualifying, pretty dominant qualifying also. 6/10 for pole by Konami. After Adag we have Lottie Pickle in 9 and Sir Shaw completing the top 10. Soa 11th, Daniel P12, Viprice 13, Charisma 14, another one 15, Lion 16, Kendrick 17, Razvan 18, and Ibrahim and Ferrari Pro didn't set a lap time in this sprint qualifying session. So yeah, Konami looking very fast. It's gonna be very interesting for this sprint race. Don't think there's gonna be any rain for either session, but we never know. But Bahrain is not recognized to have a lot of rain. I know some drivers wanted some rain for this sprint, for this not quali, but sprint. So yeah, but I don't think there's any. Yeah, plenty of sun for this sprint. Oh, so we are gonna have a day race. So I wasn't knowing that because most of the time we're racing night at Bahrain, but for the sprint it seems gonna be a day race in Bahrain. So now the 2 minutes break is effective. Driver gonna set their setup strategy, take a little pause, a little break, getting some water, getting, I don't know, a little snack, I don't know. And they're gonna be set to drive this little sprint race. If you have any question, anything to talk about, I don't know, like I'm here for you. Like now, Beatom have a 26 points championship lead on Mango. Mango's not there today, so Beatom can clearly extend his lead by a good bunch of points if he score, for example, a podium today. Very, very interesting for Ferrari also in the constructor. Their best driver is not there, so for sure, I think is their best driver. I don't want to insult anyone, but yeah. So yeah. No problem, Papa Rice. Happy to see you appreciate my work. Anyways, still waiting. At least this 2 minutes break is getting respected today. So it's nice for the drivers. "15 seconds, perfect, thank you." Don't know what it is. Okay. Red lights are there for the sprint race. The sprint race at Bahrain. Konami on pole. And lights out. And away we go. For this sprint at Bahrain. Round 9 of LSR Group 1. Turn 1. Little lock up for everyone, but Konami keep the lead. BXT pass on benchwarmer on the start. We're gonna see tires, and we're gonna put also, yeah, that's it. So the top 3 are on softs and SOA. Everyone else is on medium, except Cam is on hard. Drosky in the chat going for bench P5 for the moment. Oh, the bad start, losing 1 position, but the FC we know is very fast. Oh, and no contact between Fabio Albert and Lofty Pickle into turn 10. They're slowing everyone down, and Haddock behind. Fabio Albert losing a little bit of control. Going side by side there. Fabio Albert losing 2 position. Fabio Albert retaking position. Because Cam is on hard, so it's going to be very slow at the beginning of this race. Still a top 5 pack is now extending his lead of the rest of the field. 2 seconds between the 5th position and the 6th. Konami setting obviously the fastest lap with softs, his fastest driver. Now everyone is following, zigzagging up for the slipstream, DRS and stuff. Now Rudy is going on the inside, but now is Soa trying to go on the outside. Oh, Soa is thinking his nose through softs LSR at the beginning of the race. Softs are much better, and the hard compounds higher. And Cam losing position, Daniel and Soa fast. Viperize and Alok battling for 11th position. Still side by side going there. And turn 10 now. Oh, little contact again. Still side by side. They want to battle with the Red Bull and the Mercedes. Another one is off at the back, but back can gain the position or stay in 11th place now. To find me now, but with his soft tire going around the outside. Daniel trying to follow him in contact. Daniel and Fabio. Sorry. 44 legs looking to start to happen. Beatom now taking the lead of the race. And Spin of the King, very aggressive there. So yeah, going to follow BXC now P3. And Daniel going on the inside, don't contact. Oh, and he pushed wide BXT. Spinning in, BXT spin, and now he's far back of the top 4. Contact with bench right there. Now the top 3 still, the top 3 that started the race. They're all on soft compound tire. Onto the race with now Beatom leading. And now only 4 at the lead group. So yeah. Continue. Sector 2 yellow, Mercedes. It's Fine Me Now Bot. That's going very slow there. No wing. Now for Fine Me Now Bot. Not very good for him. Now we return to the lead. Back. Beatom, Peckle and Bernat are something to be like a little bit in their own pack. Beatom taking fastest lap now. Like so was not on the DRS. Cam is Daniel trying to pass on Cam right there on the straight line of start and finish. Daniel is taking the place and Alex also trying to take the place. Matt Alex is spinning at the exit of turn 2-3. Not sure about turn 2, I think. So yeah, now he's P15. Not looking for a good race for the Mercedes. Daniel now on a point position. So it's nice for him. Continue to follow. Cam starting to stick with the R tire. Maybe it's going to be more effective at the end of the race. Palmer now but retiring in the pits. So not supposed to create any safety car. Ferrari Pro now P12 with the medium. Into turn 10. To yellow steel. It's RB Razvan, I think. Maybe Kendricks come together at the back. Now the top 3 have created a gap between the top 3 and the 4th one. Bench warmer is now not in their group anymore. And Konami is now on lead again. Okay, we continue. Konami getting fastest lap. But Beatom retaking the lead of this race, sprint race. Yeah, now Lofty Pickle and BXC going side by side. Pickle taking a position on BXC for the top 5 right there. Still have DRS, the 2 Daniels in front of them. No, Benchwarmers in front of them, not very far away. So yeah. Winning the race. So for the point, looking good for Daniel on lap 5 now. We're at the middle of the race. We have reached the 50% of the race now. Beatom still leading now, and Konami are battling with another King here to take any opportunities that he can take for this sprint win. But he have not lead yet the race. And his Alpine car. Now 3 seconds for top 3 on a 4th position car. Backing out, retired the session. Don't know what happened there. Oof, big contact, big crash. Or Addock. Surprised there's no safety car or anything. Or this incident. Benchwarmer in the pit. No way. Now this is costly for a sprint. Benchwarmer in the pit. P60 now. Don't know why he's in the pits, but he is. So yeah. Went to the race. Vitam is there. Baffling because Vanilla and Konami were taking the lead. Now it's a bus driving around. Yeah. Anyways, I need to win the race. So BXT and Lofty Pickle are battling for P4 at the moment. So yeah, Cam and Ibrahim looking to fight side by side there. And Ibrahim taking the last place in the points. Viper is going a little wide. Maybe Ferrari Pro can earn from this opportunity. Now he's going side by side with Vaporize. What's gonna get out in front? Last corner. Oof, go! Little buggy here for me. But still side by side, went to the straight line. The two are gonna have DRS. Cam already retaking the place on Ibrahim for the last points of this sprint race, and Ferrari Pro take the place on Vaporize. Charles is out in the pit, so no safety car or anything gonna be deployed for this one. Oh yeah. We're going to do the race now. Ritom now leading. Konami in front. Vanilla in front also. P3. Still yellow. I think Razvan, Pit, something like that. So yeah, we continue to follow the group. The lead group fighting. So Sowa very close to Lofty Pickle. I think at this stage mediums are better than softs. But Pickle is still trying to give a fight. You have an end plate missing on his Ashcar. So a little Sowa. Sowa and Pickle, yeah, okay. I think I was missing a name where I don't know. But yeah, no, it's looking good. So trying to battle each other. 67 for number 4 Sowa Pickle. I don't know what his number is. 89, I think, if I read well. Oh, and in the... Oof, it's close. Pickle going into the grass. But he managed to save the car. But Sowa trying to go around the outside at turn 1. Can he stick Scar in front? Yeah, he can. Sowa taking P5 right there. Yeah, Pickle gonna have the DRS behind him, but Sowa have also DRS on BXT in front. And yeah, take the place now. So Soft are looking to work in this sprint race. The top 3 are all on softs, and now Sowa on soft trying to make up the position, and it's looking to work. This is nice for him. Now typical break here into turn 10, big braking, and yeah. Behind Daniel is a bit solo alone. Between Cam and Pickle. Hard Pro with the DRS is gonna wait. Obviously, you want to have the DRS for the long straight line. Coming to the end of the race, so it's obvious. We're lap 8 out of 10. So yeah, very close. Now Konami is setting a little of a gap, but with DRS they're gonna stay close. Lap 9 out of 10. Penultimate lap now in this sprint race. Looking for either for the top 3 battle. Sowa now takes place at turn 1 on BXT. And the American car Sowa take 4th place, but BXT gonna have DRS now. Can you try and move? Stays behind. Power Pro now in the last place that can lead him to a point. Battling still with Ibrahim and Cam Murray for that last place. I give a single point. Charisma trying to take the place on another one, retaking the place on Charisma right there. Little battle at the back. And still follow the lead group now. Vitom and Konami battling since the beginning of the race. Vanilla King following them, trying to earn from any mistakes from the two leaders. XT also want to retake his place on the top 4. Lap 9 now. Soft trying to maybe be a little more like difficult to drive on, but another one taking a seconds penalty right there. But not sure about it. It's like a yellow, it's a kick Sauber. It's another one. And he's out and yeah, big. Yeah, he's in the gravel, he's stuck there. Everything to the front. Turn 1 pass and Konami is still on lead. Lap 10 out of 10. Last lap of this sprint race. A little loss of control for Konami. So Vitom can maybe earn from that. DRS. Vitom now in front. Yeah, take the lead of the sprint. Konami is still very close behind us, side by side. Vitom stay in the lead. And now Ibrahim taking the last place for points in P8 in the Red Bull. Passing Ferrari Pros. Vanilla King still there too. Try to sneak up his way to this first place in the last lap. Can he do it? Oh, a little contact there at turn 10, but Vitom still in front. But now Konami gonna have the DRS on Vitom. And Konami try to move before the end of the race. He's gonna go out there on the outside contact between the two. Vitom stay in the lead. Can Konami try a last movement? Vanilla King lost control of his car. I think the victory is not possible for him anymore, but it's still close, so we never know. Now he's gonna surely use all of his ERS. Two is gonna use it. Can Konami try a last move? It's gonna go out on the inside. No, it's stay behind. Still very close. Gonna have the ERS at the end. On the line. Vitom is winning it. Vitom win the sprint in Bahrain with Konami coming P2 and Vanilla King coming finished podium of the sprint. BXC P4, Soa P5, Love Typical P6, Daniel P7, Ibrahim taking the last points awarded in this sprint race. P8, Ferrari Pro Good Fight P9, Cam with his R Sire P10, Viperize 11th, Lion 12, Manschwarmer 13, 14 for Charisma, Razvan 15, and Kendrick 16. Things very sad for Benchwarmer that was in P4 at some point, but he had to pit turn 11, he had some damage. With other day, Ibrahim getting this last points awarded, so I think it's in some ways deserved for Ibrahim. But yeah, it was a very good sprint race, so it gives good hopes for the main race and the main qualifying. So yeah, Vitom win this sprint race with Konami P2, Vanilla King P3. This was a top 3 all race, so yeah, we're gonna see if we see the same thing in the main race or if the winner is gonna change. Gonna be the question we want to answer in so a lot of minutes. So yeah. We're gonna be ready for the qualifying, main qualifying. So I think people that maybe save softs for main qualifying gonna be interesting for them. Maybe it's gonna be a little like plus for them to have one more set of soft tire. Well, yeah, interesting. And now we are in this qualifying. So we're gonna put tire, and we're gonna put this, and this also for qualifying is interesting to see DRS, the gears that are going on, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the tire because I think in the main qualifying, everyone almost gonna go on soft except people that maybe at the beginning gonna try a medium run, but Vanilla King is retiring from session. Don't know why, but yeah. I'm gonna wait for the first people that's gonna go out on track for their first run in main quali. We saw already BXT with his intermediate tire. and try to set a lap, first lap with intermediate. I think not a bad idea to do that because you set a lap, and after when you go out for your real lap with dry tires, like you have always your delta in the green, so it's good for the mental. So I think not a bad strategy to do that. Charisma also doing the strategy going out on intermediate tire before. We have someone out on track. I know who is it? It's a Cam on the medium compound tire. I'm gonna try to set a lap time. We'll be the first to set a fast lap time in this quality session. So yeah. I'm gonna follow them. Going into this qualifying. He's the only one out there for the moment in the Williams car. I hope the stream is working well. I don't know. But yeah, Red Bull also on track. Viper on track. You have Brian on track. Viper is on soft. So Brian is on medium compound tire. So yeah, you also Ferrari is going out. You have a Mercedes going out of the pit. So yeah, everyone is setting their things up for this main qualifying. Seeing who can take pole, because now there are some points that can be take in this quali. In LSR, top 3 are getting point for quali. The first is getting 3 points, second 2 points, and the third in quali is getting 1 point. So this can be a little, like, you know, something interesting. Now is Cam going a little wide on turn 1 on his first time lap. But yeah, okay, yeah, he's gonna go for a second warm up lap. Barbara is gonna see when he crosses the line if he's gonna do another warm up lap or is he gonna do a real time lap. And his Red Bull Austrian car. DRS on the line, and he goes for his first time lap of main quali using DRS. Going to turn 1. Third gear, second gear, first gear even. Going up to fourth very quickly after. 6, using again DRS, second DRS on off the track already. We have 3 in Bahrain, yeah. DRS zone. Gonna go to finish the first sector. 28.461 for Viprace. Obviously, purple sector because the first 2 trying to set the representative lap time. So yeah. Turn 10 now. At the apex Viprace, beautiful. Maybe we can get a little stream from the Aston in front, not too much. Cam is setting lap time, but 32.3 is not representative lap time. It was again putting his tire up to temperature because he did a mistake on the debut of his lap. So yeah, sector 2 purple again for Viprace. Obviously, like I said, he's the first to set real like fast lap times, and he's on soft, so obviously better than medium tire that Cam has on. So on the line, Viprace 28.267 for Viprace. We have the other Red Bull coming to the line, Ibrahim, getting a point in the sprint race. Maybe gonna want to get points also in the main race. He's on medium also, like Cam. On the line, Ibrahim, I think to be a super great lap. I don't know. He's starting his real lap now. Also, Cam is improving by a lot, obviously. Also, Lion trying his lap right there. With the Ferrari coming very soon. And Vakinada passing fastest lap 27.959 for Vakinada. Not a bad lap time. 26.904 now for Konami. Getting provisional pole position. Charisma on Inta's 37.353. B-Dom starting his lap also. On medium, I think he's starting. Razvan coming to the line. We're going to see what again, number 7 for Razvan. On the line, Razvan. Going to be 28.931. P4 for the moment. 29.1 Cam did on his medium. We have coming with an Aston coming. I think it's Kendricks. Yeah, Kendricks is coming to the line. Gonna see what he can do. Medium tire also for Kendricks. On the line, using overtake button. But I think he's gonna start a new lap because you have a lot of ERS on the bank. So yeah, it's gonna start a new lap right now. An off lap. Mercedes coming. I don't know, is it this 25? No. Viper speech, yeah, Brian. Someone going in, I don't know who. A lap time, but yeah. We can follow Ferrari. B-Tom, yeah, B-Tom's going to the line. That one's going to be a good lap time. We're going to see on the line. Yeah, sir. Yeah, he used all his ERS on the line. B-Tom P4 only, 28.5, but he's on medium tires, so nothing to worry about, I think, about B-Tom. Lion did his lap with the 31.386, but I think he's now very much starting his real lap now. I'm gonna follow him, why not? Yeah, on his lap. 6th improvement on his prep lap before that he did before. Turn 10 now, hitting the apex like a chef. Now people in front of him are going very slow, not on the lap. Now he's continuing his way through sector 2 for Lion. The other Williams car. 1.7 seconds improvements, obviously. ERS. Going to the line now, Lion. Using all the ERS you have left. DRS 28.714 P6 for GTR Lion. So we have coming, you have a S coming from Ferrari Pro. Yeah, he's coming, and P2 for Ferrari Pro, 27.605 on the medium compound. Very nice lap by Ferrari Pro. What we have? Daniel starting his lap right now. Yes, he's still enters starting a lap right there. You have Lofty Pickle on the out lap. So we can follow Daniel. Why not? He's on the lap, I know. Medium tire. See what he can do as a first benchmark for him in the Papaya car. I hope he's going to do well. Now he's into his second sector. Maybe got a little too much on the curb on this turn. Using, yeah, rest at the exit of this corner right there. Going to turn 10. Tricky section. I said it before. So yeah, DRS now. ERS usage. The total. He's using all of it. 30% left of ERS for the remainder of the track of his lap. Now it's coming at the end of the sector 2 for the Bahrein track. On 6, almost 7. Trying not to spin on this corner. Sector 2 yellow. Not yellow. Purple for Daniel. I was seeing yellow and he was seeing purple at the same time, so I said the yellow. Now coming to the last corner for Daniel. For the McLaren on the line. ERS. DRS very soon. 28.0 is P6. For Daniel Sowa got P2 while I was watching Daniel lap. 27.417 on softs. So 2 and 3 for the moment for AS and 4 and 5 for Mercedes for the moment. But it's very nice for these two teams. PXT set a lap on intermediate tire. Another one set a lap and now P9, 28.503. We times P6 still. We have Charles, Benchwarmer, and Lofty Pickle that don't set a lap. But it's been looking, I think, DNF because he had a qualifying ban. That's why he don't set any lap times. Sir Charles is on lap now. Benchwarmer is on the pit. 7 minutes 24 left at this main quali now. So we're gonna follow Sir Charles on his first time lap. Sector 1 is purple apparently for Sir Charles. Number 13. I like this number, obviously. So very happy to see him on his car. To see this number, to see it on his car. Turn 10 now. Humming, DRS, ERS. On the usage is possible Racing Bulls. Car is trying to set the best lap time he can. Again, coming through the end of the sector 2. Wow, it's gonna be so much movement. Honestly, yeah, no improvement because he have not set the lap time yet. So we're gonna see. Like I said, what's first lap time? You have not go out on medium before, like a lot of other drivers have done. On the line, Sir Charles, DRS 28.4 P10 for Sir Charles for the moment. Last point position for the race, but not for quali. For the moment, for the quali, Kanami will be scoring 3 points. So 2 points, and Ferrari Pro 1 point for the moment for the quali. Point scorers. So now 6 minutes left. Don't think a lot's gonna be on the lap. Beatom's on the lap, I think, at the moment. Yeah, he's improving by almost 1/10 on his lap right there. Still on medium tire. No soft for the moment. He's on 4. All lap medium. Yeah, it's coming to turn 10 very soon. And into the second DRS zone of the track. Uses DRS on the straight line. Use the maximum of the Ferrari engine. Not a super sound on the game, I think we know it. Using all the track he can on the outside, we saw a little wide there, little correction for a Ferrari driver. Now is not a tree if he can improve his lap time to last corner. Nah, I think he's gonna go into the pits and put softs. Yeah, he's gonna go to the pit. Razvin on a lap, Search on a lap, but Ibrahim on a lap with old medium, but he's cutting the track right there. I think going faster into the pit, but he's pitting at the end there. So yeah, I think he just wants to go to the pits and put new softs, but cutting like this is not the best, you know, to do that. But yeah, wait till everyone maybe go out again for the last run. We have Charisma still on track with intermediate tire. I think he's gonna go to the pits and put softs for the last run, trying to qualify for real, you know. But no, he's starting a new lap on intermediate because he was improving, but this was invalidated. It's a little risky, I think, to do that at the moment, but I don't know. Maybe he has a qualifying button also, I don't know, but yeah, possible. Benchwarmer on the lap right now, and McLaren. He's not improving. 4/10 down on the first sector for Benchwarmer. And I see the rest of the lap. 6th gear, 7th gear almost. We have the 3rd gear on the turn 10 in the apex right there. DRS. All the power of the Merc engine. 59 seconds going there at the end of sector 2, and 9 comes in his lap. Nothing good for him. Now beat him on the out lap with now soft tire. Gonna be the first lap on softs in this qualifying for B-Tom championship leader again. I said it multiple times already, but he's leading the championship as well as this team Ferrari is leading. So yeah. Out lap also for Ferrari Pro is out on softs. Also the first lap. Gonna be the first lap on softs for Ferrari Pro in this qualifying session. Yeah, stay tuned to see who's gonna take pole. I think Konami is on a good way to take it, but we never know what could happen in this qualifying. Probably now bought on the out lap also with soft tire. We have Uzilat also Sir Charles has gone out. Konami is out now, the provisional pole setter for the moment. Bakinadak is out. We're gonna follow B-Tom. Gonna be the first start lap. Charisma is looking stop on track. Third sector. Going very slow with his intermediate tire. I don't know why, but yeah. B-Tom is going. Start his lap. Going all the way to the right side of the track. Taking all the slipstream he can from Charisma. I think so that's why Charisma was going slow. To give some slipstream to his teammate B-Tom. Now B-Tom going to turn 1, hitting the apex perfectly after the slipstream given by Charisma. Good strategy by the Italian team. And it's still out of slipstream for this straight. Now it's gonna go out of the way. And big strategy by the Ferraris. Very nice. Well played by Ferraris. B-Tom sector 1 purple. Paying off for the moment. Softs and slipstream for B-Tom is looking to work very nice. Now he's coming to turn 10. 6th gear going down to 3rd gear very fastly. I don't know if I can say that, but I said it. Now DMS is gonna go 7th gear, taking all the track he can. 4th gear now. 5th gear, 6th gear, going at the end of this sector 2 of the track. Now coming sector 2 yellow, sector 2 purple also. Going to be a very nice lap, very good lap for B-Tom with the slipstream and the new soft tires getting blocked by RB, coming almost off track and block also on the last corner. Lots of traffic for B-Tom. Gonna impede on his lap time, but still 27.436 for B-Tom, but got impede a lot. So I think possible that he can have done better than that, even. Now you have Ferrari Pro coming to line 5th improvement in the 2nd sector. Can he take Konami times down on 3rd sector? DRS, no more DRS available for him on the line. 26.895 is provisional pole for Ferrari Pro. Konami is coming to the line. Also, McLaren is coming much warmer in P7. No improvement, I think. So Sir Charles improved to P8, but we're gonna follow Konami because he's coming to the line. Can he retake the pole with Mercedes in front of Faminalba come P3? But Konami retakes pole by 1/10. 26.762 Konami. Provisional pole setter for the moment. Retaking pole, we have Soa not completing his lap yet. B-Tom, I think it's finished for him. Faminalba is now P4, down P3. BXT now P3 also. 26.940. Oh yeah, other than that. Lofty Pickle. Going to the line very soon. Like Viper starting his lap there. Ibrahim is coming to the line now. And in his Red Bull. 27.6 P8. Pickle getting his bits already. P8 for Pickle. Ibrahim P9. So that's Sawa coming to the line now. Sawa. 26.966 P4 for Sawa. No, not the pole for him. For Riesma not improving, still an intimate tire. And I think it's gonna be done for qualifying. Big qualifying, but Konami taking the pole for the sprint and for the main race. 3 points awarded to Konami. Ferrari Pro very close now compared to sprint quality is very close qualifying. P2 Ferrari Pro with 2 points and BXT getting P3 and Aston Martin for the little points awarded for P3 in quali. P4 for Sowa, P5 for Daniel, P6 for Faminal, but P7 for the sprint winner B-Tom. Pickle P8, Brian P9 and Vakniaduk at the last place in the top 10. Really just behind Cam and P11, Benchwarmer P12, Charles P13, Rasvin P14, Vaporize 15, Under 116, Lion 17, 18 Kendricks, 9 Charisma, and it's been looking 24-ish qualifying. Bang. It was a pretty good qualifying, not as dominant as the sprint qualifying. So now again, 2 minutes break for this race. Again, driver getting set their strategy, getting set maybe some setup adjustment, their team strategy going to the washroom, I don't know. But gonna be a very interesting race. I think it's gonna be a night race compared to the sprint that was a day race. Yeah, it's a night race for this one, for the main race, main event, round 9. It's gonna be a very interesting to see. Happy to see that with you guys. He's in this race. So in real life, what is going? The real F1 season is going no Grand Prix this weekend, but next week is gonna be Imola Grand Prix. We have the 6 hour of Spa. I think that I'd go like earlier on today. I think it's finished. We have playoffs in NBA, playoffs in hockey and NHL. We have World Men's Championship in hockey. So yeah, lots of stuff going on in the sports world in real life. Very interesting to follow. But we have also in the virtual sphere of sports something going on. It's this race right there of Group 1 in Bahrain. So I'm very happy if to see if B-Tom can maybe take again the win today in this main race. He qualified B7. We never know. B-Tom Konami is looking very fast, obviously. Since sprint quali, he is looking very fast. Now the 2 As are in the game for this main race. Ferrari Pro and Soba. BXT always there, very fast. So yeah, looking very nice. Waiting for everyone to get set. Obviously, no rain looking, so this is nice. Was expected for Bahrain, but we never know. We saw a little bit of rain in real life, so why not in the game, you know? Had precision testing, but yeah. And the lights are there, the 5 red lights. And the start is there. We're racing in the Bahrain main race, night race this time. And BXC is already P2, very good start for BXC. Can he go? Challenge for the lead, third one, and so 10 seconds. He's lost the control at turn 1, but BXC now leading. So was at and Ferrari Pro at the back. Disastrous start for the 2 As. Ferrari Pro and so with the 10 second, and now Ferrari Pro at P20, but BXC takes the lead. Already Daniel is already putting pressure on Konami, gonna put a tire on. Yeah, Konami's on R's to start, so it's gonna be very difficult for him to start the race. Speed already P4 now, already P4. So yeah, big start for Ferrari Pro down to P2 to P20. Bad start for Ferrari Pro. But BXC now the lead by 1.4 seconds already for the Aston Martin driver. Daniel P2, Konami P3 with this R tire is going to be off to a slow start and difficult for him to keep his position. Still follow the race, happily. Beat on P4, so now P5 at the start with the 10-second penalty for the start of his race, corner cutting at the start. At least you don't, no DNF. But still, no DRS for Daniel on the first time. B-Tom's going to try to pass on Konami, obviously. Konami with Arts tires is going to be difficult not to want to pass him. Like, all the drivers know they're going to slow him down at the beginning of this race. So who's on soft, who's on medium, so you saw at the left, Rasman and Ferrari Pro already in the pits. Surely have some damage. You can see. Ferrari Pro putting R's, Rasman is gonna put softs on his side. B-Tom taking the podium place now on Konami, so we're trying to pass also on Konami. But Lofty Pickle was there also to take the opportunity. That Brian also a point scorer in the sprint race. Trying to do all he can to have the best position possible. Camera is still P8 out of P9 and P10 for Fami now bot. So softs, we have P9 to P5 softs, top 3 on softs. Konami only top 10 on arts, and Fami now bot is on medium. Charisma 1 and Lion and Fire Pro are all medium star. And yeah, and 2 arts at the back, Vanilla King and Kendricks. So yeah. Here we go. Chat, big start of the race. Already 2.4 seconds speed on behind the top 2 drivers. Daniel now is now in the DRS of BXC, taking the fastest lap of the race. Also Daniel. Konami retaking P3 on Beatom. They're gonna fight a long way to even with our style. Konami is gonna fight. So now P5 still. Pickle and Ibrahim's hot at their position. Cam and Vakin are finding a little back, but not too far away. Charisma take the position on Faminal, but for the last points available in this race, and so will lose lost position on Lofty Pickle, and Beatom retake the P3 place on Konami. Softs are clearly better at the start of the race than ours, but it's going to be an alternative strategy for Konami. You're going to be better at the end of the race for sure. You can see. But if it's an early safety car, it's gonna punish him. But Daniel also is gonna have the DRS on BXT, so he's gonna maybe try to do a move soon to take the lead of this Grand Prix. Yeah, sorry for quality there. I know it's not the best quality, but I don't know very much how to fix it. So yeah, BXT leading still. With Daniel behind, the two have created a big gap with the rest of the pack for the moment. Beat on P3, Konami P4, Pickle P5, Saw P6, Brian P7, Ready P8, Vakin P10 and P9 and Carson P10. All following with a big train. Vakin trying to go on Cam, Brian's going to go on the inside right there. Hubsoa got blocked a bit by the Alpine in front of Lottie Pickle. Yeah, big battling, racing hard right there. So yeah, it's gonna go to the end of the race for the battling. Well, yeah, start only lap 4 now, and Brian and Soa going side by side, and very close. Side by side still on the inside, a little contact in the two. But Ibrahim take the place, and Cam trying to take the place also. Better exit. Yeah, I'm gonna take the place. P7 now for Cam ready. Remember that so have a 10 seconds penalty behind the yellow flag, but nothing major, nothing that can cause a safety car right now. Nothing to lag at the moment, but yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, sorry. BXT and Daniel battling for position. BXT had the first. We take the first from Daniel. Lagging a lot. Not very nice. I don't know why it's lagging. It's saying me that my internet is good. It's lagging. I'll do it. Every time, man. Don't know why. BXT still leading now. Lagging. It's just lagging all over the place. Like, I don't even know why. Okay, continue. BXT. Daniel still behind. Very close to. Top two are very like solo compared to the others. Rasmus have DNF in the pits. Race one now P9. Sir Charles is 11. And the back trying to 5. How many now about 18? So yeah, it's battling. I'm gonna see maybe the best winner and losers of this starts. Oh, see that's already this year, yeah. So Charisma gained the most position with 10. Ferrari Pro lost the most with 17. But that's it. Harmony now but also lost 12 position. But yeah. Still have the tires on. Then we'll take the lead now on BXC. in this Bahrain Grand Prix right there of Group 1. But there's gonna be a battle all the way to the end for this. It's yellow, coming now but retiring. I think retiring the pit, so nothing to worry about concerning safety cars again. Daniel still leading the way. In front of BXT. Konami is still following B-Tom, even with his R tire. So very nice work from Konami right there. People saying sick grid, yeah, pretty sick. It's nice. It's nice. Good drivers. And for the top two, after top two, you have a big train going from like P10 to P3, and yeah, after that we have like the back people. Charles is solo. Same another one is Bathlick with Bench, Viper's, Lion, and Vanilla King all on the grid. Now BXT have DRS on a straight and finish line. Right. And BXT retake the lead of Daniel on the straight and finish line. Oof. Little luck out for Daniel. But the two are still in the race. Cameron in the pits already. He had some wing damage. I think he's gonna change it yet. Cam is changing his wing. And he's putting new art tire for Cam. So yeah. New wing, new tires. All is set for Cam now. He's still leading the way. B-Tom. Konami retake the podium place right there. B-Tom P4 now. Like I said, Konami doing a superb job keeping the P3 with his R tires. Ibrahim is now P5. Just saw one now with his 10 seconds penalty. It's complicated for him. Charisma P8 and backing out of P9, gaining position from Cam, I think. So yeah. Still racing very hard at every place on the track. It's very interesting to see. The gap is not moving between the top two and the rest of the pack. Now Adok and Charisma are now by their own, not joined to of the pack in front, and Lofty Pickle running wide right there is out of the track. You can let pass Adok and Charisma. I don't know what's happening with Lofty Pickle, but it's gonna pit. And yeah, he lost a lot of time there. I think he maybe lost a 10 second penalty in the pit lane for Lofty Pickle, and he retires in the pits for. It's a bit sudden for Lofty Pickle, but still sad for him. He could have scored good points, I think. But in the pits, not gonna cause any safety car. Daniel now is leading again. They're gonna exchange the lead all the way along with DRS on this right finish line. So yeah, same thing with Konami and B-Tom for the moment, just that Konami's on our side. But yeah, still a good battling with the Brian P5. Looking to be a sick weekend for him. And so was still flowing even with his penalty. Yeah, we're gonna follow lap 8. I feel like it's already a lot of things going. Wait for pickle. Yeah. Now Daniel is still leading. So nobody pits. Other lap 8 is maybe a bit not early. I think people are gonna start to pit, but on softs. People are still gonna start to pit, but not yet. You know, XT is gonna retake the lead now on in turn 1 on Daniel. Yeah. The XT have the lead now. And Konami retake also the P3 on B-Tom. I think are gonna start to feel better than softs because 2.8, 2.7 the gap is going down between Konami and the top 2. I think Konami is gonna have to start to have a very good pace with these hard tire compared to the soft tire runner. softs are not lasting very long on these type of track like Bahrain. I think 10 laps max and they're gonna be died. The softs. Compared to ours, that can last easily 16, 17 laps, and they're gonna be good on this track. But Bahrain is tricky track with tire compared to others. Really complicated to manage them well. 1.9, yeah, the gap is really going down. It's like ice cream when the sun is out. So yeah, Kanami is gonna come. We know his pace. We saw it in sprint. We saw it in the 2 qualifying. It's a very fast driver around here. So a battle for P7. Charisma and Bacanada going side by side almost into the last corner. And oof, Daniel and BXT are pitting. The 2 leaders are in the pits. No errors at the pits for the workers at Aston Martin and McLaren. Daniel on hards and BXT on softs. But this is 2 different strategy for the 2. Shout out to T-Bone for a green. Yeah, for sure. I think some drivers come from T-Bone, for sure. So yeah, Daniel and BXT have pit. One for BXT for soft, Daniel for hard. So I think Daniel gonna have better tires at the end of the race, but BXT gonna have better tire right now. Obviously, I don't know if Daniel can go to the end with his tires and be. It's complicated, but I don't think he can. Except if there's a safety car or something like that, maybe it can help him manage his tire. But we're gonna follow the leader now. That's Konami. Beatom managed to keep with him. Obviously, with DRS, gonna help Beatom keep Konami very close. So was starting to get maybe a little behind the 2 in front of him. Ibrahim is still there. You have nobody to worry about behind, but for sure. You can go search and take some position in front of big direction. Maybe well, it's a little lag on my part, and not a big thing. Beaton taking the lead now with DRS on Konami. So in the pits, Ibrahim in the pit, Adok in the pit, all at soft tire. Ibrahim putting new soft tire. So was Long serving his 10 seconds penalty. Backend is putting new soft tire also. We have also in the pits, we have Sir Charles on the pit putting hard. Viper is putting hard tire. So is now finished with 10 seconds penalty. Gonna go out just in front of Sir Charles with new soft tire. So yeah. Oh, we have Vanilla King bench warmer, another one. Charisma, Konami and Beatom all have not pit yet in this race. Yeah, top 6 have not pit. So BXT is still a provisional leader, and now he's getting a gap in front of Daniel because Daniel has hard and BXT have softs. Obviously Lion and Kendricks also have not pit with 10 laps all medium and 10 laps all hard, but I think the people that are the most yet to pit are Charisma and Beatom. Obviously with softs because ours running gonna go longer. Medium a little bit longer but not too much, and soft I think. So yeah. Pick a little water, lap 11 now. Starting BXT taking position on another one. Get back to position with his fresh tire compared to the others that have not pit yet. Konami taking the lead right there on the straight and finish line on Beatom. Have no pressure from behind with Charisma being 8 seconds behind. And BXT gonna have DRS on Spinola King. BXT taking fastest lap with his new soft tire. BXT gonna go on turn 1 on Vanilla King, taking P4 right there. Easy peasy mountain squeezy with his fresh tire. So yeah. So we're getting a 3 seconds penalty, bro. And he's retiring. This was very good for the debut of the race, but now so retiring. He started P4. Ferrari Pro start P2 is now P17. That's like a disaster for us today. Like it was looking good for them, but Yeah. Oh. With Ferrari Pro also retired right there. So the two else are now out of the race. They were doing good. Like I said, they were starting well, but yeah, you know. Follow CLB Tom and Charisma, the two software that have not bit yet. 11 laps on softs. Can beat Tom Exxon again. Yeah, Tom's gonna stay another lap out. I think with DRS he can stay out very long with his stuff, even if they are like cooked. With DRS he can still have a good pace and can help him staying longer and longer. Charisma AM is in the pits, but also you have to let his teammate pit. And Charisma is pitting this lap for a new R tire. Maybe he can go to the end with this R tire. I think it's not delusional to go to the end with R tire for Charisma. Also another one in the Kendricks have not pit yet, and it's been allowed in Konami. The XT is now 12 seconds behind Konami and VTOM, so if they pit, you're gonna go out in front. Obviously, he was in front before everyone pits, so they're sure they're gonna be in front after also this sequence of pit stops. Oh, okay, cool. Not working now. Very nice. Oh my god. Don't know why, but yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, man. What I can do. I try to restart, you know. Like, nothing else to do in the moment. Like, I don't even know what is going on.